Hey everybody, I am here because I was tagged by two people to tell you 5 random facts about myself. And the first person that tagged me was Looks by Lauren, and the second person that tagged me was Honeybee9695. So, I will tell you guys 5 random things about myself. The first thing is that I have, my eyes are green, and in the bottom of this eye, which is my right eye, in the bottom iris, which is green, I have a stripe that goes down, which is like reddish brown, and I'll post a picture of this so you can see what I'm talking about. And it kind of is weird if you look at my eye, or if it's really light out, you can really see this like stripe going down my eye. It's just pigmentation. It's, nothing crazy. Eye doctor said that there are other people that have this, but it is kind of unique to me because I've never seen anybody else that's had it. But my eye doctor tells me he has a few patients that have had this before, and it's just really just pigmentation in the color of my eye. It's nothing big, but it is something unique and looks different. Number 2, I'm obsessed with butterflies. I think butterflies are beautiful. Anytime you walk by and see a butterfly, you always stop and look at it. And they are also very symbolic. They represent change and transforming yourself, and the beauty in change. And I really, really love them. So that's number 2. I have butterflies everywhere, in my office, at home, not actual butterflies, you know what I mean, decorations, and anything that's butterfly related. My family always, if they see something, they get it for me, and I love it. 3 is poetry. When I was in college, I used to write a lot of poetry. Actually, though, I started writing poetry when I was very young, like 7 or 8 years old, and I always enjoyed writing. But then when I went to college, I started writing a lot more, and I actually decided to take a class in poetry. It was my senior year, and I needed an extra class, to get the credits to graduate, and I decided I took all the hard classes, and I wanted to take something fun for a change. So I took a class in poetry, and I loved it. It was probably the most fun class I've ever had. But it was a challenge because most of the people that were in that class were English majors, and so they were a lot better than I was. I was just really amateur writer, and I learned so much. I learned about different techniques, and I learned about just so many things, and I got an A in that class. Not only that, but I got an award that I actually entered a contest right towards the end of the class, and I won an award, and the award was the same award Sylvia Plath won when she was in college. So I'm really proud of that. Music is number 4. Music is a big thing for me. There are many musicians in my family, and so I've always grown up with music around me all the time. But my iPod holds, it has on it about 6,000 songs, maybe even a little more at this point. I love all of them. Every song means something different to me. I am always with my iPod. If I'm traveling to and from work, I have my iPod with me. If I'm at work, I have my iPod plugged into the speakers of my computer, so it's always on, and I love all the songs. I always keep them on shuffle, and I just love it. My number 5 is that I used to have a severe plane phobia. I was really scared of flying, and when I got the job that I'm working at now, it's been almost 5 years I'm working there, there's a lot of travel involved in my job, and I have to go all over the country, and so I was really scared that first day when I was supposed to go on a plane, and it was my first time ever flying, and I had to do it by myself. And I remember just being really afraid, but I thought about my grandfather, who passed away a couple of weeks prior to this day that I had to fly. And I remember him telling me when I got the job, and I told him I'm really scared. I was like, I'm really scared to fly, and I don't know what to do about it. And he said, you know what? He said, you're going to love it. You're going to get on that plane. You're going to get over your fear. You're going to see so many things that you never saw before. And he was so right. I mean, I'm so happy that I beat that fear. I can get on a plane now without a problem. I don't feel scared anymore. And, if it wasn't for that talk he had with me right before he died, I don't know if I really would have done it that day. Everybody in my family is scared of flying, so I was really the only one that broke that fear. And I'm happy about it because now I can go anywhere and it doesn't bother me. Okay, so those are my 5 random facts. I will be tagging 5 people, so look for your name in the sidebar of the video. I don't know exactly who I'm going to tag yet. I'm going to think about it. So look for your name on the side, and that's about it. Okay, so I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.